I think we were profoundly disrespectful of him in many ways because we were, most of us were radical, individualistic dropouts of the 60s, early 70s. We challenged every authority except our own. Our own authority, of course, was solid, but challenged every authority. Most of us were very anti-religious, anti-clerical, had bad experiences with religion, was one of the first things we tossed out in our liberation. And then any form of political or social or parental authority was, and so here you have a Shifu, a father-teacher figure, and bringing all this tradition and authority. It took something to break down the resistance to that. And eventually we all ended up in this converted mattress factory called Gold Mountain Monastery in San Francisco under this teacher who actually spoke no English and had no access to what we were coming from. And yet, he just took a look at us and he opened all sorts of expedient doors to allow us to come in into something that was traditional and deep from the places we were coming. And one of those things that he was not judgmental. You didn't come in and he'd say, oh, your hair, or your beard, or you've been taking drugs, or anything like this. He'd say, oh, welcome, you're home, good to see you back again. You're going, back again? Wait a minute. When was it? He would just do that. And then at the beginning, we would just kind of sit around and say, like, give us a Dharma, man. And he would cook. He would clean the monastery. He'd cook for us, cook the meals, give the lectures. I mean, provide for us. And we had no clue that this was not, appropriate. And he would use terms. He would quickly get English terms like, he loved this expression, everything's okay, no problem. So no matter what you came to him with, whatever affliction, he would listen for a while and say, everything's okay, no problem. Or try your best. And that was a sign that was over the door. But even in this way, we came in and we had our guitars, and so instead of saying, music is not allowed in Buddhism, he would say, sing some songs, play some songs for the assembly, write some music. Buddhism is new in the West. We only have Chinese music. That can't last. We have to be, have Western-inspired music. So use your guitars and your instruments to create this whole genre. And teachers like Master Hua, if you look at his life, they don't go to the Pure Lands. They actually go to the opposite. So that we had a close relationship at the beginning with Master Hua is only because that was the most dire, worn out, desolate place in the Dharma realm where he could do his work. He was at the heart of San Francisco in the Mission District in the 60s. And the people that were coming in were on the fringe of falling into various evil destinies, okay? And so he does that emergency room treatment in an area. And you look, he goes to Los Angeles. He goes to the major cities in the United States at a very troubled and turbulent time. He doesn't choose the comfortable places to go. Temples that he sets up are rough-hewn. They're abandoned factories and abandoned churches. He goes into the shell, the detritus, if you will, of what's there and brings new energy. And so it's the fact that maybe we met him at that time is only an indication of how dire I think our situation was, perhaps because of previous relationships. As a concerned parent, he says, these kids have really gone off the track here. I need to get there right away.
Ah, 我再对你们说一说我这个在美国这个狂的样子啊，怎么狂呢？我对大家讲，我说我是个工程师，啊，安妮尼，啊，我说我是工程师，什么工程师呢？我说我呀，是造活佛的，是造活菩萨的，是造活祖师的工程师，啊，你谁愿意做活佛啊？到我这个工厂里来，什么就是我那个金山寺，啊，金山寺不是我的，可是啊，我在那儿暂时来做一个工程师，啊，那么谁愿意做活菩萨也可以来， 谁愿意做佛祖师都可以来啊！我是来者不拒，往者不追啊！谁愿意来，你愿意做这个祖师的材料啊，我就造一个祖师；愿意做一个菩萨的材料，你是个菩萨的材料，我就造一个菩萨；你是佛的材料，我就造一个佛。我这个佛啊，不是说木雕的啊，你这工程师造一个木头佛像、铁的佛像、铜的佛像，或者金的佛像、银的佛像，不是，我造一个活的佛像啊，是有血有肉的佛啊。那么谁愿意做，我都来愿意造啊。所以我不主张造庙，我主张是造佛的。怎么样造法？就是不怕苦，不怕难，不怕没有钱啊，真修实证啊，有认真脚踏实地去做去啊，怎么苦也要受，怎么难也要受啊，也要忍也要受